So let's say we've got an end user who knows, hey, I would like to apply for these funds, and we have a reseller or an integrator who might be a smaller shop, a 2 or 3 man shop, who has the technical capability and aptitude to help this end user deploy technology. But that reseller or integrator may not necessarily have the business acumen or chops to navigate some of these forms and these programs. What is the process for them, and how can either of you help them navigate that specifically? How do they get started, and what, if you haven't mentioned it yet, how do they get that process started, and how can either of you help them? Who wants to take that one?
I'll take that one. It's something I see every day. I'd recommend the CommScope Ruckus reseller reach out to the public-funding-support alias or their Ruckus partner account manager, and they can engage us as well as needed. If they haven't already, our partner account managers can run them through our Ruckus Funding Support Program partner briefing, give them an in-depth review of kind of all the offerings that this program entails and see which path makes the best sense for this current project and customer. If that's already been done, then they probably would want a custom funding opportunity report. So we would educate the partner on where they can get access to that document. If they have questions around it, we can assist with that as well. They'll work with their customer in completing that form and getting that back to the Ruckus PAM or the sales acceleration team. And then we will relay back to the partner as soon as a grants office consultant is assigned to the project, who that consultant is, and that's within 24 hours. And then engage, as I already described, kind of how that process goes along in follow-up consultative calls and providing that funding report, educating them on when we're ready to have that consultative call, which type of representation we need from the customer in that call to make it more successful and productive, such as having grant writers, anyone on their staff available that has that kind of experience to sit in on the call, as well as a financial decision maker that kind of has the history and power around the COVID funding and what's being budgeted and what's already pretty much pre-obligated for those funds. And then we'll join them on that call as well.